Hi, this is Sunil, the founder of the Inspiration Academy. I've often been asked, why is life so hard? Now, I've actually asked myself this question quite some time back, many times. And I've often wondered why some people find life very hard and others find it very easy. What's so different? What is the difference between the people? And you know what I think? I think it's essentially how you travel in life. What I really mean by that is this, and I often give this analogy to my students when I conduct training. What I say is, imagine yourself swimming against the current. And a lot of times we are doing that. Now, when you're swimming against the current, it is hard. Swimming is hard. Now, no matter how good a swimmer you are, you'd still struggle. What we often do is, we think, it's hard, so let's go and become a better swimmer. So we go out there, take swimming lessons, learn better ways of swimming, new techniques, come back, try and swim, and still find the going hard. We have become a better swimmer, so it's slightly easier than before, but in the long run, it still is hard. And remember, life is a marathon, not a sprint. You have to last the distance or you will collapse. Now, so no matter how good a swimmer you become, no matter how many classes you take, no matter how many techniques you learn, you will always find it hard swimming upstream. And to my mind, people who find life hard are the people who are swimming upstream in their life. How do we change this? How do we change this? And what I believe is that the way to change this is change your direction. It just means that you're traveling in the wrong direction. What you need to do is to turn around and start swimming with the current. Once you start swimming with the current, you will find it easy. And you don't have to really be a good swimmer, as long as you can float, as long as you can stay afloat, you're fine. And if you can learn to swim, all the better. Life will take on a whole different meaning. Now, how do we turn around? How do we know we're going in the wrong direction? And how do we know what is the right direction? Now, to my mind, the key is that if you find life being too hard, life is difficult, life is a struggle, then you're doing something wrong. That means that you're going in the wrong direction. No matter what you do, if you don't change direction, you will always find the going hard. So a smart thing to do would be to change direction. What do you need to do? And as I've often said, I think the starting point, the key is understanding yourself. Understanding your strengths, understanding your weaknesses, understanding what you are made up of, understanding who you truly are, understanding your values. That's really the key. Once you know your core values and you start doing things aligned to your values, congruent to your values, you will find yourself turning in the direction of the flow of the stream. And you start finding things happening much more easily. You having a lot more fun, you being a lot more happy, and you'll find success comes much more easily. Because now you are in what people call the flow. You are in the zone, you are in the flow. Things seem to be falling in place. Things seem to be happening. And this is always the case. I have tried it in my own life, and I have spoken to people who seem to be having an easy life, and when you find out from them what is it actually they're doing, you will start realizing that sometimes knowingly, sometimes unknowingly, they are following their chosen path, the path that they were meant to travel on. And the key is that if you take on a path that you're not meant to travel, you will struggle. The key is to find the path that you were meant to travel. And that is the process that all of us must indulge in as soon as possible. The sooner, the better. The sooner we can understand our strengths and weaknesses and find out what is it that we are here to do. What is that we are meant to do? What is it that we are really good at doing? What is it that comes natural to us? Once we find that, and once we set out on that path, we will find life to be very easy. And as far as making money is concerned, being monetarily successful is concerned, once you follow that path, you will also find that money starts coming to you. This is really fundamental to living a happy life. Once you do this, once you're on the path that you were meant to be on, you will realize that life is easy. You will start having lasting happiness, peace of mind, and a sense of fulfillment. That's it for today.